Yay.
Hey now, what's up everyone? It's me, it's your boy, Limit Break 662, aka Limit, back again with another stream. I am fucking tired, bro. Jesus Christ. Yesterday was a wild day for Pitch Black release. Give me a second to finish down a little bit. Wild day for Pitch Black release yesterday. Me and my son were out for a couple hours in the morning, and then me and the wifey later on. Whew, I'm fucking tired, bro. Went to a bunch of different spots, but came up big with Pitch Black. They definitely seem to have printed a lot more Wave 1 for Pitch Black because I was able to go to a lot of places, even in the early afternoon, late morning. And they still had ETBs at like Target, miscellaneous other little places. But Walmart came up fat for us for the first time ever since we started MSRP hunting. I was lucky enough to, on the way to my preferred Best Buy, stopped in at Walmart because they were already open. And lo and behold, the restock had just finished. There was nobody there, and I was like, it was beautiful to see a Walmart because I've never seen a Pokemon product at Walmart ever. So I was fucking flabbergasted that I was able to find anything. But yeah, that was a welcome surprise. First time ever hitting Walmart. Came up fat on ETBs, 3-pack blisters, booster bundles. Yeah, bro, fat. And then my local Best Buy came in clutch as usual, although unfortunately they didn't have any of the promos at my usual Best Buy spot. However, I was lucky enough to get one at a later spot, but I only managed one fucking promo card. GameStop didn't have shit, Barnes & Noble didn't have shit. They were wiped pretty much early, so if y'all came up dry, hey, so did I. I went to like 12, 15 different spots and was barely able to manage only one promo card, which was the Armor Rouge from Best Buy. I'll put this up on the big screen in a moment. But yeah, I'm tired as fuck. I was hoping to do a stream last night, but I was so tired. My feet were hurting. I was done. Wifey was done. Because we were running around, had a nice dinner at Outback. Shout out Outback. And I guess is that Crofton? Gambros? But yeah, they've been putting in work pretty lately. They've been really consistent. My steak was a little under this time, but it was still really tasty, well seasoned, so good meal. But yeah, we came home.
Crofton.
Yeah, Crofton, thanks, babe. Shout out again, wifey, for tuning in as always. Love you. Appreciate the support. But yeah, like I said, we went to pick up some magic cards that I ordered from the local LCS up in Glen Burnie. Then got some nice dinner, but before that, Pitch Black Madness. I went way too overboard. Probably shouldn't have bought as much shit, but starting next week, I'm definitely going to start doing more in terms of, ripping stuff, looking for stuff. I definitely do plan on going to hopefully Beltway Card Show in a couple weeks. Hopefully do some good trades. I'm not sure if I'm going to master set Pitch Black or not, but it just depends. I mean, if we get a lot of good pulls, may just want to pull through and pick that up or start on it. A bunch of folks in my Discord for drop notifications have pulled up fat, the Gold Darkrai, the SIR Darkrai, a lot of good cards that are worth $250. So yeah, Pitch Black is a nice set. I'm really looking forward to ripping it. But before we get into the stream and to the rips, again, just appreciate everybody stopping by, tuning in. Please do me a favor, hit that like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel for a chance to win some free Pokemons. Still plenty of time to get in on the Pokemon giveaway. 100 subs, I'm giving away a Perfect Order base common set. 200 subs, I'm giving away a Pokeball sealed, which has 3 sealed packs. I believe it's like Twilight and 2 others that escape me at the moment. And then for the 500 subs, if we get to 500 subs, then we'll be giving away again Mega Gengar tin that has Perfect Order, Chaos Rising, and that sweet ass Gengar promo. And the tin itself looks fucking fire with Mega Gengar. You know, Gengar's my man. Clearly, I mean, you know, as evidenced by all the shit that I got right behind me and right here, my man's always, you know, keeping an eye out for me, watching my back. But yeah, plenty of time to get in. Again, all you gotta do is like the stream, like the videos, subscribe to the channel, throw a comment, say hey now, say free Pokemon, doesn't matter. Comments, criticisms on the stream. If y'all want to see me do something different, definitely gonna be getting some more gaming here soon as well. Getting back into that Resident. I still got to do that Resident Evil 2 with the language mod for Spanish and another skin. Probably gonna go tweak that, see how else I can kind of make it fun and a little bit more different compared to a normal gameplay. But you know, that's my game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Resident Evil 2 Remake. Got a couple of those videos with the Tifa skin mod on the stream, so go check those out. Give them a like as well. But yeah, appreciate it again, as everybody, like I said before, appreciate everybody tuning in to the stream. And let's go ahead and get into the madness. Let me throw those off for a second. Bear with me for 1 second. Oh, one thing though. I did want to do a inaugural thing here. Well, not inaugural, but just something a little bit different. Just to kind of switch up a little bit as far as, you know, the stuff, content. But if y'all tuned into the stream recently, y'all saw that I posted a video from Songs in the key of CWC. Big fan of that guy. Give him a like, give him a sub. I'm gonna throw the link on the play a video here real quick. This jam, like as far as like one of the parodies that he's been putting in, it's insane. Just how hard it goes. This fucking song slaps. And it's making fun of Dark Side Phil.
https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=avl
Maybe I'll mute that if I put more links in the channel. My bad, y'all. But yeah, shout out Songs of the Key of CWC in honor of my man Dark Side Phil, since we're doing some packs. But unlike Dark Side Phil, I don't ask for donations. $50 a pack. I like to rip stuff for fun because it's fun and it's a game, and it's not just for content, for making money, especially for grifting. Like, bro, $50 for a fucking pack? Are you kidding me, bro? Like, and you're not even opening vintage shit. You're opening fucking Chaos Rising and Perfect Order or Phantasmal Flames for $50 a pack. Like, you can get those joints for $10. So you're legit pocketing on top of whatever you pull from it. $40 at least per pack. Like, fuck you, dude. But anyway, in honor of saying fuck you to Dark Side Phil, said, shout out my man in the Songs of CWC and Kino Casino. Phil, this one's for you, buddy. This shit slaps like fucking hard too. Just enjoy, y'all. A bit loud, sorry. Those fucking riffs, bro, they just go so hard, like. And that fucking harmonica, yo, like, damn. Get down, brother.
Trolls, man, I just wanna chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I can catch up on back taxes. Making large stacks, refunding chargebacks in my lap. Sounds like hack, 50-bit here, 50-bit there, 50-bit bitch, raise your hands in the air. 50-bit here, 50-bit there, 50-bit bitch, raise your hands in the air. I need that money, I really, really do.
I need that money. Let's get some good pulls from these packs. fucking riff, bro. Just wanna. Yeah. Bro, how? Man. Bro, how fucking hard is that, man? Just this dude gets much love, brother. Songs in the key of CWC. This man is so fucking talented. Not just with the parody shit, but just, bro. I don't know how much of his shit, if any, is AI assisted or what, but as far as the music, I know obviously the videos are AI, but just damn. That riff, bro. Shout out my man, Songs in the Key of CWC. Go give him a like, give him a sub. I said I already threw the link in the chat. That man gets down, talented motherfucker. Every time that we tune into the Kino Casino, me and wifey just, for the first 30 minutes while they're playing the songs, just rolling, laughing, good old fucking time, just, you know, clowning on Lil Cause like Darkside Phil, Jeremy, fucking JPF or JFP, whatever the fuck, that French fucking I want to inseminate you. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. How are you gonna get on the fucking internet putting out a fucking shit being like, hey, ladies, so reach out to me because I want to inseminate you? Like, come on. Motherfuckers like that just give all, you know, people on the internet a bad name because everybody's a fucking degenerate these days, bro. I don't understand. But anyway, sorry to go off on a tangent there. Songs of the Key of WC. Give him a sub, give him a like. Super, super talented guy. Definitely, when we come back next week, we're going to play the other one. I mean, not necessarily for the video, but because we want to know how your weekend was. So hopefully everybody's weekend is starting off strong. Nice Saturday. My East Coast people, hopefully y'all can breathe a little bit, but it's supposed to be really horrible air today. Yesterday, thankfully, the smoke gave me and the kid a little bit of a reprieve from the sun because we were out camping at Best Buy. But yeah, the Songs in the Key of CWC. Give him a like, give him a sub. Talented man. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. Throw it up on screen here. And let me throw on some tunes here. Courtesy of my other man's White Bat Audio. Again, I'm going to throw the link on there at some point. One sec. Add. Low. Or low high, sorry. But yeah, shout out to White Bat Audio. Just going to throw on some synth tunes in the background. Give y'all a break from the Final Fantasy soundtrack. Because that's pretty much all I play. But like I said, yesterday was a really, really successful day as far as MSRP hunting for Pitch Black release. Came up fat at a lot of places: Best Buy, Target, Walmart, Micro Center. Fucking where else did I go? Barnes and Noble didn't have shit, unfortunately. They were pretty much wiped out early in the morning because they told me they didn't get a whole lot of stock. But definitely Best Buy came in the clutch. Target actually came in through clutch for once, which was rare because usually Target is cooked. Walmart also came in clutch for the first time in almost 2 months of MSRP hunting. Finally was able to find not just one product, but multiple Pokemon products. Even picked up some One Piece double packs, which is like, I never see One Piece or Pokemon at the Walmart. So definitely came up fat yesterday. We're going to open up a couple of different packs. Sadly, the only promo that we managed was the Armor Rouge from one of the local Best Buys. I managed to get one of the last two. So shout out to y'all if y'all were lucky to get it. GameStop didn't have shit. Again, Barnes & Noble didn't have shit. They were wiped. But Best Buy came through at least with the one. I'm gonna try to source the other ones, but they're going for a pretty penny. They're like 25 to 40 bucks on the Primarina and on the Zarude promo. I may want to try to reach out to somebody local if they picked up on extras. So anybody local, if y'all have an extra Zarude promo from GameStop or Primarina, I don't know which one was from which. I think the Zarude from GameStop and Primarina was from Barnes & Noble. Yeah, hit me up to either throw me a message on here on YouTube or throw me a comment, or hit me up on Instagram. It's at LimitBreak662, same handle on all platforms. Yeah, hit me up. We can, especially if you're local, DC metro area, let me know. If you're not looking for cash shit, I got a bunch of sealed product that I'm looking to trade that I picked up MSRP. So if I'm looking for the Zarude Primarina, hey, let me know. Because sadly, we just managed the one. But we did get lucky in other respects. I was able to pick up a lot of sealed ETBs, 3-pack blisters, which I'm hearing is the best pull rates, or some of the best compared to opening even booster boxes. My Pokemon Center order came in yesterday evening as well. I got the booster box and 2 booster bundles, which I'm not going to rip right now. I'm going to hold on to those for a little bit, depending on how we do on the other MSRP stuff. But since I was so lucky to get a bunch of stuff MSRP, I do plan on doing a lot more, especially pitch black rips. If I can get some more Ascended, that would be nice, but good fucking luck because Ascended heroes around here, it's pretty much unavailable. Can never find it anywhere. And if I do find it, it's usually a little bit over MSRP as a place like Barnes & Noble. But hey, fuck it, for Ascended, I'll pay slightly over retail. Because still looking for that Gengar, of course. That's like my big chase card right now. But I'm also not trying to drop all kinds of, additional funds for Ascended. I do have some Ascended Heroes sealed stuff, but I'm not going to rip into that right now. If I get desperate in the future, maybe I will. But definitely looking to get some more MSRP stuff before I start getting into the other shit. Anyway, long story short, shut up. Get to the content. Let's get to the packages and the rips. So I was able to pick up a bunch of booster bundle single sleeves. I want to say maybe about 30 to 40 of those joints from different retailers: Target, Best Buy, Walmart. Also was able to pick up a bunch of the 3-pack blisters. Again, Walmart came up fat with the 5 per SKU. So I got a bunch from there. I'm going to open up at least 3 of those today. Bunch of the booster bundles, which was a 6-pack. So 6 in each one of these. Was able to pick up a bunch of those as well. And last but not least, we also have the ETB. Yesterday was a great day for ETBs, MSRP, and Best Buy came in clutch. Target came in clutch. Walmart, I was able to pick up 4 joints from Walmart, which, again, first time ever hitting at Walmart. So we're going to save this bad boy for last as far as the Pitch Black ETB to see if we pull anything. I'm going to start off with the little stuff. Excuse me. But before we do that, as customary, we got to take our, excuse me. I'm going to throw my man Gengi up on the screen here for a sec for that sneeze, and also because we have to take our good luck rip. So my smokers, it's all 420, well, almost 420 somewhere. But smoke them if you got them. Let's get some good luck for some good pulls here. We're looking for Darkrai. We're looking for Morpeko. We're looking for Zero Aura, the special illustration rares. Those are some of the top cards in the set. So yeah, smoke them if you got them. Salud, Chintane. I'll do one more. That was a small little. All right. Shit. Woo! And we're back. All right, y'all. Appreciate your patience. We have to do the ritual. When it comes to Pokemon, we take a break and we take some good luck rips. When it comes to Magic, especially Final Fantasy, if we pull the Magic pot, we take a rip. So that's just how we do things around here. I don't make the rules, but I do enforce them to a T. But yeah, shout out, salud, wifey. She's over here joining me. Again, smoke them if you got them. we 420 friendly here in the channel. Fortunately, YouTube is not 420 friendly, so I'm not gonna have it on screen. But we smoking on. I think this is I grinded up a little bit of the honey banana from Molecular Farms that I picked up from, excuse me, High Demand, Southeast DC. Shout out to my people at High Demand, Southeast DC, my girl Dina, Yo, and everybody else over there. Super friendly, super chill vibes. Fuck the other place, you know who I'm talking about. You fucking fuck you, allegedly. But anyway, shout out High Demand. They carry really good products from Molecular Farms, Alt Soul. Picked up a bunch of good stuff last time that I was there. But right now, puffing on some honey banana mixed with a little bit of Motor Breath version 2 from Alt Soul. Nice, good strain, high limonene, high caryophyllene, so it gives you that nice little mood elevation, but also that mental stimulation that gives you good focus. We're definitely gonna need some focus so we don't fuck some shit up as far as when we're ripping the pack. So let's get to it. Let's start ripping these packs. We're gonna start off with the single sleeve booster packs, and then we're gonna work our way up to the ETB, which we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save for last. All right, so can we get some first pack magic? I have been seeing some folks in my Discord getting lucky with some first pack pulls. So this is our first ever pack of the Pitch Black. Can we get something good? And finally, they smartened up and they fucking are putting different Pokemon on the back of the code cards, which is nice. I'm tired of just seeing Pikachu. All right. I guess the energy's in the back, right? Yeah. I'll pull those two so we don't pull the energy in the last slot. All right, first up, my Bostiff, Electrike, Slowpoke, Pick-a-Peck, Dark Bell, not Drake Bell, Banette, Bronzong. We got a Reverse Hollow Lampent, okay. And we got a Reverse Hollow Armarouge, okay. Same art as the promo I see. Okay. Our first hit, we got a Chandelure. Very nice. We'll take that. I have been seeing a lot of folks.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that is a great looking card. We're gonna throw it into the sleeve. Yeah, look, beautiful card. The artwork on the Chandelure especially this special illustration rare is fantastic. Such a beautiful looking card. This one is, I believe it's the standard one, which is only maybe like 50 cents to $1, but definitely gonna go into the binder for some of my showcase cards. But yeah, beautiful card. Our first hit, Mega Chandelure. Does that foretell a possible Mega Chandelure SIR? IR? Illustration rare? We'll see. Alright. But hey, first pack, we got a hit. I'll take it. That's a Chandelure. Second pack of the Pitch Black. Been so hyped to rip these. I haven't ripped anything yet. Nice, we got my man Lucario there on the code card for that one. And should be up, that's the energy card, so we pull on that. Alright, pack number Dose. Mandibuzz, Fomantis. Seeing a lot of people pull the Fomantis special illustration rare. We got the Mankey, Sharkadet, Twin, Slowbro, Bronzong. We got a Skull Fossil reverse. We got a Brionne reverse. A lot of reverses. Oh, and we got, okay, hit number 2. We got the Lurantis normal EX. And hey, we are 2 for 2 so far. 2 packs, 2 hits. I have been watching a lot of videos lately that they're saying that the hit rates, especially for Pitch Black, it are some of the better hit rates in the Mega Evolution set. So let's hope that we get something good. Alright, code. We got an energy card. Alright, we got an Electrike, Sizzlepede, Jinx, Whalmer, Bronzong, Relicanth, Backtrack Badge. We got a Malamar in the reverse holo. We got another Brionne, and then we got a Primarina. Okay. Nice. Alright, no hits on that one, but that's cool. That's only our third pack. We're 2 out of 3 so far on the single pack boosters. I think I'll do the bundle next because I only have, well, I'm going to open one of those right now, which is this one here, the 6-pack. And then because I'm hearing that these have the better pull rates, I'll save these before we do the ETB. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Nice Venusaur on the back on that. Love the fact that they finally decided to do something different with those code cards. Alright, we got a Sharkadet, Goldeen, Primeape, Pickpeck, Annihilate, Quinn, Palafin. We got a Mastiff reverse. We got a Litwick reverse. A lot of reverses that are decent. And then we got another hit. We got the Mega Delphox. This is a standard EX. So probably worth like 50 cents. As I'm making a mess here, let me pull this shit to the side here. I don't want to hold. Apologies, y'all. Alright, but we got another hit here on the standard EX Mega Delphox. So far, 4 packs, 3 hits. Not bad. 5th and final of the sleeved booster packs. Alright, now we got a Kangaskhan. Okay, that's cool. Energy card. Alright. We got a start, yeah, so I don't want to jinx shit. I'll start holding the sides and do like the pros do. Let's just pull shit from the top. Oh, I don't want to pull it too fast. Okay, Palafin. We got a Sizzlepede reverse. We got a Goldeen reverse. And then the final, we got... Okay, we got a full art energy switch. Nice. Alright. That was not bad at all. So out of the 5 packs, single sleeve boosters that we opened, we got 4 hits out of 5. That is not too bad. Not too bad at all. Best, I'm assuming, probably gonna be these two. The Energy Switch Full Art Trainer card and the, but again, this is probably what, like 50 cents. Energy Switch, let's see, for shits and giggles, let's take a look. It's probably gonna be, let's see, second page. Okay, $2 card. $2 card. And then for the Chandelure, that says probably first page. No, I don't want to take your survey right now, bro. Oh shit. It says it on the 3rd page. Probably like 20 cents. Gotta be more than that. Am I blind? Am I stupid? Am I sure? There we go. 62 cents. Double rare. But again, that's cool. First pull. Hopefully that's a good omen. And since we're on the site, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for, of course, the Mega Darkrai EX Special Illustration Rare. Current market price $304. Has come down quite a bit, as normally they do right before release, as far as the pre-release prices. The Golden Mega Darkrai $288. The Morpeko. The Mega Zeraora. And then we got the Chandelure. Look at this. This looks so nice. And this doesn't do it justice. Once you get everything shining and shit, oh my god. Oh my god. But yeah, a couple nice pulls, some good looking cards in the set. As far as the Darkrai, We got a Misty's Vitality Full Art, and this one, the Zero Aura, looks nice. Pre-Marina. This one, I'm surprised it came down a bunch. Look at that. The pre-release. One idiot bought it for $80. Now it's down to $7.80. Ripperonis, brother. That's why you don't buy shit pre-release, bro. You let some of the stuff hit the market. Don't give in to FOMO. But hey, at the end of the day, it's your money. You do you, bro. It is what it is. Shout out, my man. Alright. Continuar, por favor. Next up, we're gonna do the... Oh, would be helpful to put the fucking thing back on the screen, huh? There we go. Alright, next up, we're gonna do the Pitch Black Booster Bundle. So we just opened up 5 packs of the sleeves. So now we're gonna open up 6 packs from the Booster Bundle. And we're gonna see how the hit rate compares between those two joints. Fucking knife, like legit, did not do a thing to that plastic. God damn. I gotta sharpen that motherfucker. There we go. Alright. Booster Bundle. 6-pack. Boom. Alright, 6 packs, booster bundle. I'm primarily opening up stuff that I sourced from Best Buy on the stream because that is the cheapest of all the MSRP stuff. That and maybe Walmart is kind of comparable, but Best Buy still is the lowest MSRP. So, excuse me, all my MSRP hunters out there, if you're all looking for the best possible deal, especially if you want to camp out and buy a bunch of shit, maybe bring a friend, bring a kid, Best Buy still is the way to go for the lowest MSRP stuff. Ouch. Okay, the ETBs were $50 compared to Targets, which were $60. So just right there, just on the ETB, you're saving yourself $10, which I mean, shit. $10 is $10, especially if you're gonna buy 4 or 5 of them joints. That's another ETB. Shit. So be smart. Don't give into FOMO. I know sometimes, you know, you go walk into GameStop and you see the wall of shit, but then you start looking at the prices. Talk about they want $70 for a fucking 3-pack prismatic poster collection. Suck my dick. Fuck that. That's highway robbery, bro. That's no wonder they call them Game Scalp in my Discord. It's just oof. I don't know how much of that is the suits, but man, y'all need to do better, GameStop. Like, I'm an investor, motherfucker. I got stock in your company. Please. I want to support you more and give you more of my money, but if you're going to be fucking charging, you know, 30-40% markup compared to MSRP, I can't do it, bro. No, I'm sorry. Alright. Next. Pack number 1 of the booster bundle. We got 6 shots. We're going to compare the full rate. We got 4 hits from the first 5 packs on the single sleeve boosters. We got another Lucario. Alright, again, I'm going to hold aside. Got to be more pro. We got a Cranidos. Yep, Best Buy is the best. And they had so much stock.
Best Buy the best.
They had so much stock. The only thing that Best Buy was slipping on was the promo cards. My local Best Buy did not have any promo cards, and that was the one that me and my kid were there for 2.5 hours. And we were like number 20 in the line. So we would have gotten a promo card had they fucking had him. So that was very disappointing. But then as I went to other locations, I was hearing that they were even more lit as far as more people. So unless you're trying to get there at 4 or 5 a.m., which, I mean, I was still fucking trying to get shit off of Target online at that, 4 or 5 a.m. last night or yesterday morning. So I wasn't trying to fucking sit online and do that shit on my phone. But yeah, bro, it's crazy. But still some good deals out there, especially if you're looking to put in the work. Again, Walmart, first time hitting on that one. I've still yet to hit a Dollar General because I'm convinced those motherfuckers backdoor. As soon as the product comes in, they put the shit aside, call their buddies, and they wipe the whole shit out because I've never been able to see anything at a Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, all those smaller retailers. Zip. But hey, that could change. Like I said, I finally got my first Walmart restock in 2 months. So anyway, continuing. We got a Toucanon. We got a Dark Bell. We got a Delmise or Delmise reverse hollow. We have a Heatran, and in the final spot we have Armaru. Okay. So first pack, nothing good. All right. Finally, we got a Pikachu, which was a standard code card. All right, we got a Bronzer, Primate, Ribbon, Edge, Evil, Heatran. Okay, we got a Bronzer reverse. We have a Vikavolt. And in the final slot, we have... Oh, shit! Okay. That is a nice card. Gladion's Final Battle. Full art trainer. This one, I think, goes for a couple of bucks. And I think this is even used in competitive play, I believe. So once we're done, we're going to go ahead and we're going to... Here. So we can have the pulls from this set here as I just give away my fucking code. Alright, but hey, nice pull. Another full art trainer card. That's number 2 so far. I'm telling you, this set has some really good pull rates. We're seeing a lot of hits so far. Shit, I'll take it. Which, I mean, I don't know how good that's going to be for the market if everybody's getting everything. Probably going to tank the prices, but... Hey, fuck it. I'm a collector. I like to rip. I like to collect. If I can make a little bit on the side doing trades or doing some shit, then cool, just to come up. But... Got a Whalmer. And in the final slot, we have... Nothing. Alright, so we're halfway through the booster bundle. We have the 1 hit so far. Gotta step it up if you want to stay on par with the single pack sleeve. And somebody told me that they pulled a gold Darkrai from a single sleeve, which is fucking nuts. Somebody in my Discord posted that they got from a single sleeve booster. Which, I mean, $4 or $5 investment, you pull a $300 card? Shit, that's what I call a come up, buddy. We got a Spiritomb reverse, we got a Toucanon, and we got a Miraidon. Nothing good. Alright, we got 2 packs left. We only got 1 hit so far in the booster bundle. That's no bueno. You gotta step it up here on these last 2 packs. We need to pull at least a hit in each pack to stay on par with what we saw. And again, small sample size may not mean shit, but you know, that seems to be the general consensus. Not a lot of people getting good stuff from the booster bundles. Or ETBs, which is surprising. But the 3-pack blisters are coming in clutch. Okay, we got a Volabby, Chi-Yu, and then we got a Koraidon Hollow. Alright, last pack. Pack number 6 of the 6-pack booster bundle. Not looking good for the hit rate so far. We only have the 1 hit, albeit it is a good hit. Got a good couple of buck value. Whoops. Tremendous Bomb. We got a Jinx Reverse. We got an Armor Rouge, another one. And then we have... Alright, we got a Mega Slowbro EX. I believe that is the standard version. So that makes it 2 hits on the booster bundle, which is no bueno. So out of 6 packs, only 2 of them had a hit. Let's take a look to see TCG player. So that final battle, okay, it came down to $5. It was a lot higher when I saw it earlier. Oof, look at that shit. One dummy bought it at $50. Oof. Okay. Again, this is why you do not buy shit pre-order. You wait. And then for the Mega Slowbro, that's probably worth like what, 50 cents? Yeah, 47 cents market price. Alright. Alright, so that was the 6-pack booster bundle. We only got 6 hits, but we did get a nice full art trainer there out of that one. And then I guess from this other batch, I guess the energy switch was probably the best pull from those that we got thus far. Alright, so that's 11 packs down so far, 5 of the single boosters. And then we got the 6-pack bundle down. Next, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to move on to the 3-pack blisters. I'm going to do 3 of these. I sourced this one from Best Buy. And then these 2, they came in late last night from an old Target order that I had pre-ordered, I want to say maybe a month ago, but they finally came in. One of the few products from Pitch Black that I was actually able to get from Target online. Because Target website sucks. Like, oh, Tony Target, bro, step your game up. Do a Walmart, do a lottery, do something different. Just you're sitting there spamming click just to get the shit to the cart sometimes for 30 seconds to a minute. Then you're spamming checkout for another 15 to 20 seconds in the hopes that you're able to get through. But most of the time you click checkout, next thing you know, your cart is empty. You know, shit is saved for later and shit is out of stock because you just couldn't get through. And you're just sitting there just spam.
What has been your best pull so far?
Hey, what's up, Grim Reaper? Thanks for tuning in. Best pull so far, I guess, yes. I mean, we just started first packs. I'm gonna say it's the Gladian's final boss. $5 card. Again, we just started out. Well, I guess in terms of value, the best pull so far would be the, but not really a pull, but I mean the Armor Rouge promo. In terms of value, but this is the best card so far. Yeah, the Gladian's final battle. So hopefully do a little bit better, get something good. Like I said, we got a lot of opportunities. We got a bunch of 3-pack blisters, which supposedly these have the best hit rates in the set. So I'm really looking forward to see if we can prove that and get something good from these. And then we're gonna wrap it up with the Pitch Black. May do something else if we don't get anything really good. Said I got a bunch of shit, but also don't want to blow my load in one stream. And also, for y'all still tuned in case y'all don't know, I'm doing a Pokemon giveaway at 100, 200, and 500 subs. 100 subs gives you a perfect order base common set. 200 subs, I'm going to be giving away a sealed Pokeball with 3 booster packs. And then at 500 subs, if we can get to 500 subs, I'm going to give away a Mega Gengar tin, which has the 2 perfect order, 2 Chaos Rising, and the nice Gengar promo sealed. So do me a favor, hit me a like, hit me a sub. Chance to win free Pokemon. Hey, I might even do some stuff for Pitch Black in the next week or so, if I'm able to get some good eyes on the stream, as a thank you for those tuning in. So yeah, give me a like, give me a sub, do me a favor, help grow the stream, and get yourself some free Pokemon. Plug aside. Let's go ahead and we're going to get into it. We got the 3-pack blister here. We're going to start off. Okay. And it looks like they did a little bit better job on these, where you don't gotta dig into the joint to get the packs out. And then we got our Pinnacle Cosmos Hollow there, which is probably not gonna be worth much. Alright. So first of the 3-pack booster blisters. Yeah. 3-pack blister pack. Let's get something good. Okay, energy card. Okay, Finizen, first time seeing that one, I believe. Type null. Okay, so we're getting some different stuff. Tropius. Misty's Vitality. Lampent. Fossil Quarry. We got a Rust Syndicate reverse. We got a Primate reverse. And in the final slot, we have... That is like the fucking bane of my existence, is getting a energy in that final slot. That is like the worst. So that's not a good omen for the 3-pack blisters. Because I don't think I pulled a an energy in that slot in the 11 packs that I pulled before. So that's not a good sign. And these supposedly will have the better pull rates. Alright, well, we're gonna find out. We got Litwick. Poltergeist. Okay, Bombardier. Reverse Hollow. First time seeing that one. Oh, I went right to the net. Oh, shit, here we go. We got a Thievel, which I think is like the worst of the illustration rares. But hey, we got a hit. All right. Not too shabby when you're pulling those illustration rares or special illustration rares, so I'm not mad at it. So 50%, 2 out of 3 packs. This one's a little stuck. Okay, scan. Alright, what do we got on this one? We got a Type Null. Tropius. Molding. Okay, we got a Reverse Jinx. Granados. And then we got Primarina. Alright, Primarina Hollow. Second one of those, I believe. Alright, so the first on the 3-pack blisters. Got me the worst fucking pull in that has that energy in that hollow slot, but we did pull a illustration rare Thievel, so okay. Second on the 3-pack blisters, can we do a little bit better on this joint? I certainly hope so. To stay in line with what I've been seeing and hearing online as far as these having a good pull rate. Alright, pack number 4 on the 3-pack blisters. Okay, Skarmory. Fossil. Drillbur. Slowbur. Okay, so seeing a couple different cards here that I haven't seen before. Banette. We got a Reverse Jinx. Reverse Mandibuzz. And then we have... Right. Okay. Next. Okay. Here, Charbug. Lampent. Okay, we got a Reverse Type Null. Granados. And Spiritomb. First time seeing the Spiritomb Hollow. Or at least we're getting a nice section variation of different cards here for the master set, if we decide to master set. Okay, Mischief. Alright, Zarude in the reverse. Slowbro. Oh! And we got the Mega Darkrai EX. Nice, nice, nice. Not the awesome one, of course, that we're looking for, but hey, Mega Darkrai. I have been seeing that a lot of folks are pulling the all the variations. That I believe is just the regular standard EX version of Mega Darkrai. So nothing too wild. But hey, that is our first Darkrai pull. It only took, what, 15 packs to get a Darkrai? So, I don't know how that going to be an indication of what we got coming up. Thanks,
Congrats.
Beth. Yeah, I always like pulling Darkrai. Even if it is just the normal version there, but hey, it's a hit. So now we got the second of the 3-pack blisters. So it's going to be pack number 7. So largest sample size, so well, yeah, largest amount of packs so far, starting with this one. Fewest hits. Well, I guess compared to the booster bundle, the same. Bronzer, Bronzong. All right, we got another Mega Chandelure. That's going to be our first dupe. Third hit from this batch. Mantis. Spiritomb reverse. Shuppet reverse. First one of those that we're seeing so far. And then we have, oh, nice. We got a Misty's Vitality. That is a nice card. Nice full art trainer. Getting good luck with these full art trainers. Got a bunch of them so far. Apologies as you hear my dog barking. Hush your face. What you barking at? Alright, don't worry about it. What's you barking at? What's going on upstairs? Maybe she'll make an appearance on the stream in a little bit. My little Chihuahua puppin, aka Khaleesi. She is the queen. The queen of all beaches. Mother of beaches. Alright, final pack. Is it the final pack? Yeah. It'll be pack number 9 of the 3-pack blisters. Alright, Trumbeak. And then we have Armarouge. Alright. Alright, so out of 9 packs that we opened on the 3-pack blisters, we got 4 hits. But yeah, nice. Nice. I guess probably Misty's Vitality being the best one out of those. Let's take a look to see on TCG Player. Yeah, that's a $26 card. And now, let's go. $25 card on the Misty, and then another Mega Chandelure, the Mega Darkrai Standard. Where's he at?
LFG.
76 cents, but that's cool. The Feeble, that's the one thing. The Feeble. Whoops. What the fuck just happened? Why is the site tripping, bro? There we go. My apologies. Let's get that back up. So where is the Feeble? Is it even in the first? No, he's not on the first page, which is never a good sign. There he is. $2.30 on the Feeble. But hey, that Misty's Vitality, $26 card. Shit, that is my best pull so far. Is the Misty's Vitality. Nice full art trainer there. Very nice. Very nice. I'll take it. Best pull so far. Followed then probably by, yeah, I'm going to say these are my two best pulls. Right here. Very nice. Very nice. All right. All right, so just about done here with the initial phase of Pitch Black streams. Again, everybody do me a favor. If you're tuned in, give me a like, give me a subscribe on the channel. I am doing a Pokemon giveaway, hitting 100, 200, and 500 subs. Trying to do a nice little push here on the channel and give away some free Pokemon. 100 subs, I'm giving away a base set Commons of Perfect Order and a nice little Pokeball. Second prize is going to be at 200 subs, a sealed Pokeball, which I believe is the L25, which is going to have, I believe it's Twilight, Journey Together maybe, and Perfect Order. I'm not sure, or Phantasmal. I haven't opened one of those in a minute, so I do apologize. I forgot, but sealed Pokeball at 200 subs, and at 500 subs, I'm giving away a Mega Gengar tin, which is the it's got the nice Mega Gengar promo, 2 packs of Perfect Order, 2 packs of Chaos Rising. I also do plan on doing some Pitch Black giveaways in the near future, so do me a favor, give me a like on the stream, subscribe to the channel, give me a comment, say hey now, free Pokemons. Every interaction on the stream is going to give you an entry to win. I'm going to be doing the giveaway in mid-August. I said 30 days from the day that I posted the free giveaway video, so do me a favor, I'll also go ahead and give that video a like. Every interaction on the channel is going to get you entered, and then I'll be doing that free giveaway mid-August for all the subs. And again, appreciation. Thanks again for tuning in, everybody. Love y'all. Appreciate the support. That being said, let's get to the final. For now, the Pitch Black ETB. For the first time, I was able to get a bunch of these. MSRP came up really lucky at Walmart. I was able to grab 4 of these joints at Walmart. Targets finally had some good stock of ETBs. Even my local Target here, by PG Mall, Prince George's County, which is usually always cooked. Even they had ETBs. I put it in the fucking Discord and let everybody know, and a couple folks popped in and got one. Sadly, they limited to 1, which is I'm assuming why they still had stock. Normally, Target will limit you to 2 per SKU, but they were limiting to 1 on the ETB, so I'm assuming that's probably why they still had a bunch when I managed to get one. And this was like, I want to say maybe like 12:30 p.m., 1 p.m., so way after, you know, the release. They still had good stock. So hopefully that means they printed the shit out of Pitch Black, and it's going to be very available for folks in TGC that just like to rip cards or collect. Excuse me, or actually use them for their intended purpose. But as is customary, again, we opened up 20 packs so far of the Pitch Black. And the best pull has been that Misty's Vitality from variant products, the single pack boosters, the booster bundle, and the 3-pack boosters. So 20 packs so far, bunch of hits, those being the best. We're gonna do a good luck rip here before we get into it. So you got a minute, grab a drink, or if you got, you know, smoke them if you got them. I actually do need to pack another bowl. So let me be right back real quick. Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna stay here chilling. I just can't show the actual paraphernalia on stream because YouTube no likey. YouTube no likey. The marijuana. Even those, though, for those that didn't know, I used to be I still am licensed, but I used to be a bud tender or patient consultant at a dispensary here in the metropolitan DC area. I won't say the name because the owner's a fucking piece of shit. And if any of his trolls are watching, fuck you very much. Please go eat a dick. But was able to get a lot of knowledge on terpenes, and thankfully my people's down at High Demand in Southeast DC keep it flowing with premium quality flower from Alt Soul and Molecular Farms, as well as DC Cannabis has some good extracts, and also balms and shit, like creams. They have a muscle cream, which is really good. And like a high strength, almost like Ben Gay type situation that my mom swears by for her arthritis. So definitely THC is going to be making a big come up in the next couple of years, especially with hopefully now rescheduling on the radar or going through, and hopefully some more legalization coming through. But that being said, everybody, salud, chintane, smoke them if you got them. Let's do a good luck rip here for the ETB. Hopefully we get something good. Salud. Woo! That was a juicy one. Excuse me. I'll take one more. Ooh, that one got the blood flowing. That limonene in there really gives you that uplift, that focus. Let's go, one more. All right, we're back. Appreciate everybody's patience. Thank you so much. We have to do the good luck rip as is customary as I take a shot at my inhaler. Don't sleep on THC, marijuana, all my asthmatics. As folks with ALS will tell you, coughing, you know, obviously smoking makes you cough. Getting that mucus, getting that nasty stuff out of your lungs is going to reduce your chance of infection. And a lot of folks with ALS that smoke, it says that it helps not only their quality of life, but also future incidents, because again, it just helps you get all that nastiness and phlegm out of your lungs, which is what's going to give you the pneumonia, the infections, which is what will ultimately put you in the grave. So if you have those diseases. Don't tell me that Limit Break is not educational, or you won't learn anything from the streams. Although you may learn some general useless Pokemon knowledge, hey, I've lived a life and I do have some good information to share. So salud. Again, appreciate everybody tuning in. Please give me a like, give me a sub on the stream. Get you some free Pokemons. But let's go ahead and get my dull ass knife back out. And let's go ahead and crack into the ETB. ETB! Alright. I love ripping these ETBs only because they got so much cool shit. And I was very, very lucky and was able to get through on the Pokemon Center pre-order for the 30th anniversary ETBs that are going to be coming out next month. I was able to reserve 2 of those joints, as well as one of the other various products that they had available that day for pre-order. Those are going to be nuts as far as the 30th anniversary stuff. So, yeah, looking forward to getting that next month as well. But in the meantime, we have the Pitch Black ETB. If y'all have not ripped an ETB before, phenomenal product, especially if you're just a fan. Comes with a nice little booklet, which not only tells you how to play the game, but also gives you a full list of the cards. So if you're looking to master set any of the sets where you get an ETB, it comes with that booklet to tell you exactly every single card. You can check them off if you want. And I mean, usually the artwork, I'm sure you can see it, but on the inside, you got some nice artwork there. I guess I don't know if you're meant to open this joint up and maybe display it, but nice artwork there on the front. I don't know if you can see it too well, but very nice product. I'm very, very big fan of the ETBs from Pokemans. And then you got your deck box, which I mean, it's pretty much every ETB turns into a deck box. Nice little shiny Darkrai there, some good artwork. That's the one thing, man, when it comes to, you know, some of the designs on this shit, they don't fuck around. And as a collector, as a weeb, you know, definitely it makes everything just a little bit more enjoyable. I don't know, it's just badass. I really appreciate it. Just the work that goes in to what they do. As far as the artwork and stuff. A lot of talented artists working for Pokemon. Of course, so every ETB comes with, I believe it's 50 sleeves. That has the Pokemon featured. In this case, it's Darkrai. It does have the promo card, which in this set is the Zarude foil promo card. Nice looking card. As well as your... Oh, shit. I just fucking doxed my code on there. Enjoy, whoever got it. Guess I have to open up another one to get it. But it's also got some dividers on there. And then, of course, it's going to have your pack of energy cards. It's going to have your dice and your markers on there. Did they change the marker on this one? It's got a nice little 4, that Darkrai coin. Cool. Very nice. And then it's going to have 9 booster packs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, if you're ever lucky enough to come across a Pokemon Center ETB, those are going to have 11 packs, which is why generally well, not generally, that's the reason why the MSRP online on Pokemon Center for those is higher. It's $60 compared to a normal $50 ETB, is because it has 2 extra packs, in case y'all didn't know. So definitely highly coveted, not just because it has 2 extra packs, but supposedly the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes are better hit rates. I don't know, I have yet to rip one. The only Pokemon Center ETB that I have right now is the Chaos Rising, which was able to pick up at the local game store, of course, over MSRP, but I wanted it for the collection. I don't plan on ripping that one. But when we do get the 30th anniversary set, if I'm able to come up on some additional ones, then I may rip a Pokemon Center, because I did pre-order 2 of those back. I'm going to have 2. 1 to rip and 1 to hold. So, and those are going to be nuts. There's already listing on eBay for those 30th anniversary ETBs at $450, $500, $600. So that's ridiculous. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and get into pack openings. We got 9 shots here. So that's going to be comparable to opening those 3-pack blisters. So we got 4 hits from those packs. So let's see if we can add on to the special illustration rares as far as the trainers. Can I get a special illustration rare Pokemon? That'd be nice. Alright, first pack is going to have the Lucario code card. Alright. We got the Gribbon. Marshadow. Shieldon in the reverse, first time seeing that one. Fossil Quarry. I believe it's the first time seeing that one in the reverse as well. And then we have our first hit, which is the Morpeko Standard. Very nice. Alright, so first hit there. Actually, let me move this joint because I think it's affecting the light here. Be a little bit more clear. Alright, but first hit, we got the Morpeko EX, which is probably like 40-50 cents. But hey, it is our first Morpeko. We did pull our first Darkrai earlier. That's our first Morpeko. We are looking for the Morpeko SIR, Special Illustration Rare, as well as the Darkrai. So, first pack starts off with a bang, with a hit. Second pack. Latrike. Alright, Bombardier reverse. Wailmer. I believe that's the first time seeing Wailmer reverse. Then we have Spiritomb in the hollow, which we already had. That's cool. 2 packs down. 3 packs ago. 3 packs ago. Much more than 3 packs ago. I am high. My apologies. Sometimes I say dumb shit. Alright, my Bostiff. Mankey. Granados Reverse. And another Primarina. Alright, 3 packs down. Pack number 4.
Still more understandable than Germbly.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to Jeremy Hambly, you mushmouth fuck. Flag this down. Flag this, cocksucker. Fuck mother effer. Yeah, I said it. You know, flag me down too, bruh. Please. I could use the publicity to grow my channel. Alright, we got a Sizzlepede. Buchanan. Slowbro. Relicanth in the reverse. Win. And we got, oh, okay. Mega Zero Aura. I believe it's the double rare. Not the good one. The good one. But hey, it is a hit. So we shall take it. So now we have the Morpeko and our first Zero Aura. That special illustration rare is a phenomenal looking card, so hopefully we can pull that one. So we first start off with the base one, which is cool. Take it. So we got 2 hits so far. So yeah, ETB rates looking a little low so far. This is like pack number 5. We only got 2 hits. Not looking good. Relicanth. Lamise. Dark Bell. Another Dark Bell in the reverse. Bastiodon. And Sylveon. Alright. We have 4 packs remaining on the ETB. Damn. Yeah, these hit rates on the ETB is trash. I don't know, I may have to open up another one in the future just to kind of get an idea. Because they get a bunch of MSRP, but... yeah, 2 hits so far. Not looking good. Let's get some good juju, positive vibes. Let's manifest that Darkrai. That would be incredible. Unlikely, but incredible nonetheless.
Good Jew here.
Good, yep. It's a juju, not Jew, my love. Alright, we got a Heatran, and then we got a Zarude. Okay. No hit on that one, so we got 3 more opportunities. Opportunities! To get something good. Give me a Darkrai. Give me a Morpeko. Give me a Zero Aura. That's what we're looking for. You got a God Pack in there? Hey, I'll take it. You know, just not too much to ask for, right? Okay, we got a Bronzer reverse. Oh, alright, we got a Toucanon. And then we have a Koraidon. Alright, so we got another hit there. We got a full art. We'll take a look at this one in a moment. I don't think it's worth much, but it is a hit. Nevertheless, 2 packs remaining. We have the Chandelure, and then we have the Zero Aura. Let's see. Where am I feeling the hit? I don't know. What say you, chat? Where are we feeling it? Are we feeling some Chandelure, or are we feeling some Zero Aura? Where's the next hit? Got 2 packs remaining. Chandelure. Yeah. I think so.
Shandy.
Alright. Alright, boss says Shandy. Let's see. Let Sugar find out. Alright, starting with the Gardevoir. Okay. Poplio. Mandibuzz. Lidiwick. Bombardier. Dark Bell. Lampin. Backtrack Badge. We got a Gladion's Final Battle in the reverse. We have a Brionne in the reverse. And then in the final slot, we have... Murr. Murr. Looks like you got that one wrong, babe. It's alright. You can't win them all. You know, can't always be right. Nobody ever bats 1,000, so... Last pack in the initial wave of my pitch black opening streams. Again, everybody tuning
Womp
in.
womp.
Womp womp. Do me a favor. Give me a like. Give me a sub. Enter for the free Pokemon giveaway that I'm going to be doing in a couple of weeks. Appreciate everybody's support. Just coming in, hanging out. Good vibes. Hopefully we pull some good stuff. Phenomenal pull so far. We got the Misty's. Vitality is my best pull. We're going to take a look at these here shortly. But we got, can we conjure some last pack magic for this final pack of the Pitch Black opening? Can we conjure it? I think this calls for another good luck rip. As I put the Gangles on the screen. Let's get some Gangy luck. Hopefully he can help us conjure some heat. Salud, Chintan. We're gonna throw some of that THC exhalage, just like you would sage. Try to cleanse any bad juju. Give us some good luck. One more rip. Why not? There we are. We just cleansed it with some THC vapors, conjuring the good juju. Get some last pack magic in the chat. Last pack magic. Can we get, excuse me, the Darkrai? Only one way to find out. Last pack.
Face orange biting nails.
Let's take our time. Caress this one. And be very gentle. Starting off with the Mastiff. Pick a peck. Electrike. Sizzlepede. Backtrack Badge. Evil. Heatran. Trumbeak Reverse. Poltergeist Reversed. And final slot. We got a Spiritomb. Looks like you would have been wrong regardless, wife.
LOL, you sound like you're taking attendance.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Present! Present! Maybe I guess they would say their name, right? They'd be Spiritu! Poltergeist! Instead of saying present. But alright. That was the last of the ETBs. The ETB packs. We pulled 9 packs. We got 3 hits out of the 9 packs. 3 hits. Oof. Best of them probably being this Toucannon, and I don't think that is worth much. Let's go ahead and let's check out TCG player. Toucannon. 469. 69. Yeah. Then we have the, it's probably going to be second page, I'm assuming. The normal Morpeko. And the, yeah, Morpeko, 40 cents. And then the other Zero Aura, 52 cents. So, yeah, these ETBs, man. These ETBs may be a good product as far as a collector. If you're looking to master set something, but as far as like pull rates, garbage. I can confirm. Garbage. Best pull. It was from the 3-pack blisters, right? The 3-pack blisters was the Misty's Vitality, which is a $25 card. So, in total, so we didn't do too terrible. Go ahead and throw the hits on here. Here we did pull a nice Darkrai. As far as like other illustration rares, what do we pull? We pull the Energy, which, promo doesn't count. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits out of, I guess we opened 29 packs total. 13 hits. So, I guess not terrible. But I mean, the quality of hits for sure. I mean, we got, as far as like, I guess, yeah, if we put them as far as value, I got maybe 4 decent cards as far as value goes. But hey, like I said, you can't always pull, you know, your chase card. Maybe I used up all my luck pulling the SIR Meowth from the Perfect Order booster I got recently. I don't know. Because I haven't really pulled anything. Well, no, I did pull the, I did also pull the Dragonite from that one cheap, again, it was from the 3-pack blister, I believe. I pulled a Dragonite from Ascended Heroes. Not the big pull, but the number 2 one, the $50 one. Valid. Valid. I did pull...
You're still paying off karma from Sephi.
I did pull Sephiroth when I was ripping Magic. My first ever collector's booster. I pulled my chase card, Sephiroth, Surge Foil. So, but hey, again, I'm not mad at it. Like I said, I did pull the Meowth recently. So that probably helped pull me down a little bit more too. Excuse me. But hey, I'm not tripping. It was very fun. Dude, like I said, we got a lot of good stuff. You know, definitely be working to see what I got in terms of master set. Obviously, I need a ton of more of the illustration rares, special illustration rares. But, you know, we got a couple good Chandelures. We got the Darkrai, the Morpeko standard. We got pretty much, I think, most of the standard EXs. I have to take a look at the set list after the stream, but decent haul. It's the best pull of the stream is going to be that Misty's Vitality. So nice card. Maybe, I don't know why it's, I don't really follow the TCG that much. I don't know if it's just a good card or it's because the fucking Gooners love Misty. I don't know. You can never know these days. It's a sad state of affairs. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun opening it up. Close to 30 packs, except Pitch Black release. It was very nice and refreshing to see so much available product at most retailers. Some did sell out. But hey, that is normal. But overall, had a good day yesterday. Tiring day, fruitful day. This was just the beginning in terms of not perfect world. Pitch Black opening stuff. That I have a bunch of stuff that I plan to do in the future. So again, if you're still watching, appreciate you tuning in. Thanks again. On your way out, do me a favor, hit that like on the stream, hit the subscribe button, notification bell. I do plan on doing some more videos and streams in the future, give away some Pitch Black stuff as well. On top of the other giveaway that I have going on, which is at 100, 200, 500 subs. Perfect Order, complete base set commons, and then the sealed Pokeball L25, and then the sealed Mega Gengar tin. So a lot of good stuff up for grabs. Help me out, grow the channel. I want to do more content. I want to do more in terms of pack openings and giveaways for folks, especially if I continue to be lucky picking up stuff MSRP. I definitely don't mind giving away stuff, even like a booster bundle, or even shit like an ETB. If something crazy like 1,000, 5,000 subs, maybe I'll give away an ETB in the future. I do have tons of them available because it was a fruitful day yesterday. So again, thanks again everybody for tuning in. That's going to do it for today's stream. Go ahead and put myself on the screen here. Appreciate everybody again for tuning in. Much love for your support. Again, do me a favor on the way out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. All the YouTube shit. Y'all already know what to do. I don't have to keep repeating it 1,000 times. Get you some free Pokemons. But in the meantime, hope everybody has a tremendous, fantastic, fruitful, productive weekend. If you're on the East Coast, stay safe out there. The air is horrible. You may want to consider wearing a mask or having like a wet cloth. That wet cloth for me came in clutch yesterday. I took one of those cooling towels and I wrapped it around my head and around my face, and I was like wiping off constantly. Definitely helped because I was out there for 2.5 hours camping out Best Buy. So take care of yourselves, hydrate, stay safe. Until next time, everybody, take care, brush your hair. This is Limit Break 662 signing off.